Wiped off the other side, and we're going to just start on these lenses also. Again, it's the dry sand 500 grit. We're just removing the clear coat that's been failing on this lens for years. And you can see it's already starting to come off.
Yeah, showing this right here. See where I just slightly went over it? And you can still see where the clear coat is holding on to it right here.
Right there. Mm-hmm.
So all I have to do is come back and work that off.
Yep, it just goes right away. Okay, we've wiped off the lenses. Now we're going to hit this with a 800 grit. We're doing each grit about 3 to 4 minutes, and we're doing both lenses at the same time. So this is going to remove all the abrasions that the 500 grit caused. We'll then come back with a 3000 grit wet sand and then a polishing. Done with the 800 grit, so now we're going to wet sand the lenses. This is the final sanding process. The next step will be polishing, and then we'll go over by hand one last time, but this is the 3000 grit. I'll let Mark continue to do it. It takes again about, in this instance, probably 2 to 3 minutes. It's not as an intensive sanding process as the 5 and 800 grit, so this should probably just take about 3 minutes and we'll be done with this process.
You just want to keep your eyes mostly, just making sure you got all your abrasions out. Anything that's your 500 or 800 left, this will take out the last little bit and really do the final work.
Okay. Mark's finished the wet sanding with the 3000 grit, and we're now going to wipe them off. You can already see a tremendous improvement with them, and we're now going to use a polishing pad to apply the acrylic-works to the lenses, and we'll do it with the machine first to really embed the acrylic-works into this now cleaned lens covers, and then we'll go over it with my hand one last time to really get a good long-lasting shine. So,
Thank you, Mike.
So again, we're just using the acrylic-works on the pad, putting just a dab on there, rubbing it around. This is a damp pad. It's got a little bit of water on it. We've spritzed the lenses actually, so there's a little bit of water with this. And this will be the polishing step. Mark has now finished the polishing, and now he's going to hand polish with some acrylic-works on a damp rag, as we normally do for all of our cleaning. And you can already see that this thing is just, again, an incredible difference in what we had before versus what's on there now. Just getting off some of the overspray that occurred when we did the sanding, but again, this kind of shows you this is not going to hurt the paint or any other part of the car. It's perfectly fine. It's going to, right, it's easy to remove, and it's probably going to help the paint actually. But you just put a little bit on a rag, wipe it on, and just use a damp rag to put a sheen of water on the lenses. That sets the acrylic as we normally do, and then you use a buffing towel to buff it to a clear shine that should last about a year. Okay, here's your lamp assembly, completely finished and polished with the acrylic-works polish. You can go to the beginning of this video, or I'll post some pictures in a few minutes to show you the before-after actual pictures, but that's after we've done on both sides. This gentleman now has some lamps that are just basically in like brand new condition. So